Welcome back, everyone. Today we are going to be reacting to the first of two Minecraft Lives, March 2025. The second one will probably be later at the end of the year. We're reacting with Shadowsoden.
Yes.
And yeah, I've seen basically nothing of this, so this will be completely brand new to me. So it's completely blind reaction. So without further ado, let's get started with the reaction.
3, 2, 1.
Alrighty. I don't.
That could be a cue time for setting up this editing thingy. Probably as I can't hear.
Okay, there we go.
Audio. There we go. I just have to turn it up. Okay, that's loud. I didn't have it all in full.
I can turn it down a bit. There you go.
Discord.
Welcome to Minecraft Live, coming to you from the Mojang office here in Stockholm, Sweden. Today we have a packed show for you. We'll be unveiling brand new features, giving new insights from our developers, and showing exclusive content from a Minecraft movie. We'll also be revealing the first steps into something that might just change how you look at your Minecraft worlds forever. You have continued to showcase your creativity in ways that we would never have imagined. Minecraft is more than a game, and it's all thanks to you. Since the beginning, we've been adding new blocks, features and mobs, widening our world and giving you more opportunity for creativity, and there's more of that to come. Recently, we've started revisiting some areas of Minecraft and looking into how we can improve our core experience, whether that's breathing new life into existing biomes or implementing features to improve the experience for all types of players. More on that later. And if you want even more details, be sure to catch the deep dig taking place at the end of the show. For now, let's catch up with some familiar faces who just happen to be tiny experts in our game drop strategy.
It's Minecraft Live already? And we're doing it twice this year? And why are there now several game drops throughout the year? Help! Not right now. I'm busy.
Are you okay, Tiny Boo?
You look confused. Do you need us to explain how a calendar works again?
Tiny Jens, Tiny Agnes, can you explain why we do game drops now? And why Minecraft Live is now 2 shows a year? And what are your favorite colors?
Minecraft Live is now 2 shows that we do throughout the year, so we can communicate our evil plans to our players more often.
Evil?
Did I say evil? I meant to say exciting.
Oh, neat!
And game drops are our new release structure that we started in 2024. There will be several throughout the year. It means content drops of varying sizes, bringing the community new features more frequently.
Oh, also neat.
And my favorite color happens to be beach ball.
Does that clear everything up?
Everything except beach ball.
Last year, we released 3 game drops, bringing armadillos, wolf variants, this pale garden biome, and more to Minecraft.
Don't forget the creaking.
I wish I could vote to not remember the creaking.
What? We don't do voting.
Already this year, we have previewed our first 2025 game drop, bringing new nature blocks, different types of cows, pigs, and chickens, and firefly bushes to Minecraft. Aww.
But that's just the beginning of what we've got planned. Today, we'll be sharing details of another brand new game drop coming this year.
Wow! Can we call it the Tiny Voo drop?
I think we need to have a talk again, off camera.
Hooray!
Are they gonna beat him up or something?
Ah, fresh air.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Agnes, and I'm so happy to be here with you all again. We have quite many things we would love to share with you all today, and we will start with something that many of you have already been testing. And today, I'm happy to announce the name and date for our upcoming drop. It's called Spring to Life, and it will actually be releasing in just a few days' time, on March 25th. We want to revisit some existing biomes to make them more delightful and to give them a clearer and more unique personality. And in that way, we hope to enhance some of the existing core values Minecraft already has, like exploration and building, because it's so much more exciting and inspiring and fun to journey through the Minecraft world and to make it your own
hear it, right?
when the places you see
Yeah,
are more
I see it.
immersive and varied. And here to talk more about Spring to Life are our lovely devs.
Spring to Life is only a couple of days away now. I'm really excited for players to get their hands on it and play with all the new features we've added. I think it's a nice bit of sort of spring cleaning to the overworld biomes.
Seeing it
The
throughout
overall goal for this drop is to make the biomes feel like more different from each other,
past
and
several months,
more alive. And the way we've done that is by adding new blocks that are unique to certain biomes. We've added mob variations that occur in certain biomes, and then we've added new sounds and moving particles to add some feeling of motion as well.
I think our current farm animal mobs are pretty iconic. So I wanted to keep like some of the features that I think are important to them. But at the same time, I wanted to kind of introduce some kind of like new colors, or for like the cows, I introduced some like different horn types and stuff. For the cold cow, we were inspired by the Highland cattle, which is very fluffy and very fuzzy, very cute. We have the hot climate pig, which is the Red River hog, kind of inspired. It has this cool markings on its face and everything.
I see no resemblance.
And then we have a cold or cool chicken, which is inspired
that
by
one I
Polish
understand.
chickens, which have some really nice kind of feathers going on.
I think my favorite is the cool chicken, just because I get to say cool chicken around the office a lot.
Well, they made it darker. You wouldn't be able to see the eyes very well.
The new sounds we've added is sounds for the desert, sounds for Firefly Bush, sounds for the leaf litter, and sound personalities for the wolves. The desert biome is a really peaceful place.
Okay, right back.
You will start to hear sounds of sand and wind.
My screen got shut off for a bit.
And hopefully you will feel the emptiness of the
I
desert.
didn't miss anything major.
The overworld got
really.
ambient sounds attached to the blocks, so if the player removes all of the blocks, the sound goes away. And if the player is bringing these blocks that has sounds, you bring the sound as well.
And we think some players who really want to
so like ambient
stretch their
sounds
building
based on
skills and
certain
take it a bit
blocks.
further will start trying to incorporate sounds into their builds as
That
well.
reminds me of one mod that has
The wolf
audio.
sounds are actually not wolves, it's dogs. I went to a dog
You know what
daycare
mod
and
I'm
recorded
talking
a
about.
lot of dogs.
Could you do the Mad Wolf?
Shut the
We've also made some other changes to add more movement to the overworld. For example, with the new Firefly Bush, the block
I don't want to do too
attracts
much
firefly
editing with
particles
this, so
that move around
I
above it,
trying
which
to
is really
hold
nice when
back
you
on
find
saying
them in
too
the
many
swamp
curse
or near
words.
rivers. And because the fireflies
Just do it on
come
the
out
edits
in darkness and go
that's the
away in
funny
the
part.
light, like a technical
You know,
player
just
can
us
even
messing
switch
around.
them on and off. So there's a lot that you can do with this block.
Other than that, just leave
I'm
it
really
raw.
excited about the new spawn eggs too. For players who play in creative mode, we
Spawn
have so
egg
many mobs in the
retextures.
game now, and the spawn eggs, they were starting to look
They
a
could have
bit
done
all
that
the
long
same, like it
ago.
gets harder and harder to remember which one is which. So I think
Which
the
I
new
feel
art
like
is
I feel
is
like
just
doing this
fantastic,
makes sense
and there's so much
because
character and personality.
over time when they added more and more
Similar to
mobs,
the changes to the
the
lowstone
color-
recipe,
What mob
we also
it
wanted
is.
to change the
the colors just start to blend together and makes it making it harder
take you
to
towards
tell
other
what
villages
is
in
what
different
without
biomes,
looking
again to
directly
sort of
at it.
encourage players to
I'm glad they kind of
explore and
changed
use
it
different
to make it
locations,
look like
with
the mob
knowing a
that
bit
they're
more what they're gonna
spawning.
get.
It'll definitely allow
case you
them
missed
to
anything,
add more
here's
mobs
a
in the future
summary
without
from our
having to
friends
worry
at
about what
Element
colors they're
Animation.
using.
Or what mob it is.
He's dead.
Yep.
What the What the Oh, okay, he's like having a dream or something. I think he's actually dead. Did Element Animation also make this, or is this?
I think it's the animation.
It's like, I know Element, there's this animation studio on YouTube that works with Mojang now called Element Animation.
Yeah, I think it's them.
So it might,
After this,
it might be. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm sure we'll find out.
Just put it on screen.
Hi, I'm Emma, and I play Natalie in a Minecraft movie. I started playing Pocket Edition with my friends way back when I was like 10. We were on a competitive dance team, and whenever we had a spare moment, we'd play Minecraft together. Action! Guys, I've read about this. We're experiencing a shared delusion. When I was offered the role of Natalie, it felt like such a cool opportunity to bring together my love of acting and Minecraft.
I probably would have liked this movie better if it wasn't made
It sunk in that I
realistic.
was in Minecraft. It was such a cool moment seeing all the
I'm
set
gonna be
pieces come
honest.
together.
Like,
It was the details that really stuck out to me,
it
though.
looks so
the
ugly.
life-size blocky trees, the cute potatoes, and how interactive the village set was. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It felt spot on, like I was walking right into the game. We've got a clip to share that took place on that amazing set. This is the first time Natalie and the crew have stepped into a Minecraft village, and they start to learn the ins and the outs of this new and very different world.
Here it is! Midport Village!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are these guys?
Oh, these dudes? They're the villagers! They're total pacifists and vegetarians. You don't bug them, they won't bug you. They just like to chill, trade, and eat buttloads of bread. They love crushing a loaf.
So they built all this?
Yeah, most of it. But the good stuff you see, that's all Steve. Anything you can dream about here, you can make. Zero limits. Relax, it's just an iron golem, local security force. But they're a bunch of big softies! Unless you start messing with the villagers. Don't ever do that!
This place makes no sense.
Come with me!
Yo, I need protein like Proto.
Hate it.
I got just the place, buddy. Hello there.
Like
dude, I got goosebumps
everything
just
just
walking
looks so disgusting
You ever
and
wonder what
ugly.
happens when you mix hot lava and chicken? I did, and you're about to find out. Uh-oh!
The village might look peaceful for now, but later in the movie, it's the center of a ton of action. I had a lot of fun training for the fight scenes and learning how to take out hostile mobs. Surprisingly enough, my dance background really helped with the stunts. I mean, fight choreography and dancing do have a lot in common. A Minecraft movie is coming to theaters on April 4th. Get your tickets now. If you can't wait to experience some of the things the movie has in store, Mojang has you covered. Starting on March 25th,
I'm not getting
you'll be
any
able to join
tickets.
an in-game live event where you can play mini games inspired by the movie and even earn an exclusive cape. Stick around until the very end of the show.
Did you know there's already Lego sets based on the Minecraft movie?
Yep. Even though the movie's not even out.
I would play this because it's actually Minecraft. And it's not ugly like the actual movie is.
Oh no.
I'm very much looking forward to share our new unseen game drop. But before that, we have something a bit different that will first come to Bedrock in a few months. And we can see it as the start of a new journey. And Jens and Jasper are here to talk more about it.
They could care less on that shit.
In the beginning, we would create the art for Minecraft's new features as we were developing them. I made the pixel art for lots of things. And though I enjoyed doing that, I wouldn't call myself an artist. Over time, and after seeing all the cool things players were making, we decided that vanilla Minecraft deserved something better. So we brought in dedicated visual artists to work on the game. World of Colors was the first update to include their work. Minecraft's simple style also encouraged players to create their own textures and shaders to customize the look of the game. Now, we are very excited to show you the next step for Minecraft's visual design. A new look that still stays true to our creative principles. I'm proud to present Vibrant Visuals.
Another thing you cannot do.
Vibrant Visuals is a visual upgrade of the game. It enhances like all the visuals and everything you see, but it doesn't influence gameplay. When you enter the game, there's an immediate sense of wonder. You see the sun shining through the trees, maybe behind the mountain, maybe through the clouds. It makes the game like have a really epic scale, and it's so much more interesting to explore. You might notice when you look at the blocks that light behaves a bit differently on the textures. This is because we have used a method that allows us to create extra textures for every texture, and this will enhance how the lighting behaves on the block. We have improved like our emissive textures,
it's shaders.
So stuff actually glows now.
It's nothing
like
new.
Spider eyes or Enderman eyes.
That's what it
Although
is.
it's difficult to get shaders for Bedrock Edition.
All the glow berries
I've done it before on my phone,
you're building your house,
but that's because there's a bunch of apps and stuff you can
because you will likely want
mod
to make
Bedrock with on there. I don't think you can really do it on computer
now,
or Xbox.
The light will actually shine through your windows and
actually,
light
you
up
probably
the room.
can do it with computer, but Xbox and
in the past, whenever
PlayStation,
I
whatever, you
took
can't really
screenshots
do.
of my own builds, I tended to do them when it was dawn or dusk in the day and night cycle, because that gave the most interesting contrast.
You're gonna need
now with vibrant
RTS
visuals,
capable card,
the directional light and the shadows and all the
shaders.
effects will give you a much more opportunity to create very interesting screenshots.
Yeah, you do. I tried it.
One of my favorite new improvements is the water.
This one. It looks
like
fairly
the water has reflection now,
simple.
and it looks absolutely amazing.
Like all the other
The
shaders on Java
scope
Edition
is
and
now
whatnot are
emissive
way
and
better
creates a
than
really magical
this,
scene.
obviously.
Before it did so as
when
well,
it comes
but
out,
now
try it then.
it's more
See if you
immersive.
can.
But who knows? Yeah, like who knows? We'll just have to
One
figure
of my
it out.
favorite things that
I'm
the
not
team
paying
created
for it
is
though.
the way shadows align with the grids and pixels. I've not seen
If
that
it's
in any
something
other game,
if it's
and it
something
feels
you
true
have to pay
Minecraft.
for it, then
The shadows, they add a lot
I
of good
am going to be
contrast to the
very
world.
upset.
It helps put everything in context.
I do like the
and
pixelated shadows.
It will make
though.
the
That
world
looks
feel
cool.
a little bit more familiar. You can also see in the reflections that they're pixelated according to the texture. This is
the
for
water-
the sake of
the
consistency,
underwater
and we
bit
think
looks
it looks
cool.
great. So Vibrant Visuals is backwards compatible with all your old worlds. You can just turn it on in the settings.
Okay,
It
so it's a
runs
setting.
locally,
Okay, good.
So you can play together
It's
with
just
your
a
friends.
setting.
that don't have it activated in the same server.
So everyone just has shaders for free on Bedrock. Nice.
When we started developing Vibrant Visuals, we felt that it was important to do something new and fresh while keeping it true to
Isn't
vanilla.
Bedrock Edition meant to be
Jasper
more...
and the team did a great job. Though we are sharing the first news of Vibrant Visuals today,
I was going to say space,
we are at the very start of a long journey. We believe this is something very special for the game.
What's the word?
We are bringing Vibrant Visuals to a broad range of devices. This graphical upgrade is planned for Java, and we're exploring how to do it. But the first version will be available on compatible
the idea
Bedrock
is I'm
devices
trying
in
to
the
say
coming months.
Bedrock is meant to
I
be...
hope these new features will inspire people to create even more amazing
not
games.
as big as Java. So that way it's more... You know... I don't know. I'm missing words.
Well, thanks.
And now it's time to announce a never-before-seen game drop.
One day you'll figure
it
out.
New stuff.
And I must
Brand new
confess,
stuff to the
I'm
game.
very excited about it.
Actual
it's
new
something
stuff
that
this
helps
time.
you big, really big structures.
And not shaders.
It's something that might make you create a completely new kind of relationship with an existing mob. And it's also something that makes it extra precious to journey through the Minecraft world together with your friends. And it all starts with a rather special and possibly quite sad new block you find in the Nether. More precisely, in the Soul Sand Valleys, around this familiar
Adding something in the Soul Sand Valleys.
But if you take a closer look, you might notice something.
Let's hope you didn't get a tiny Soul Sand Valley.
It's a bit hard to tell from behind, but if you look from the other side, you will see a sad face that you probably recognize. It's a dried ghast.
Dried ghast?
The dried ghast is a little bit smaller than a regular block, and well, it has this cute little tentacles on the sides, and has this just a little bit grumpy face to it.
Knowing people are going to use that as a stairs.
Then you might think that, well, let's put water on it. But there is no water in Nether.
So we can bring it to somewhere where there is water. We'll pick up the block from the Nether, bring it with us from the Nether to Thra portal, and what better way to rehydrate a dried ghast than just put it in water?
And then we wait. And wait.
Jesus.
A little bit over time is gonna start. First it's grumpy, right? Then it gets neutral, and then it's gonna start smile more and more.
Because then a ghastling is spawned.
It's so cute.
Is it using the same cat sounds as well? It's a new sound. Does that have gills? Are those gills?
So the ghastling just floats around the overworld. I mean, it's a little balloon basically, right? So yeah, it does what a balloon does. It floats and goes around, but it's also very curious. So it's gonna somewhat imprint over players or mobs and just follow them around.
So a friendly ghast
until it gets bored, and then it's just gonna go and follow something else.
This one will not spit fireballs, but you can feed it with something, Agnes.
Yes. It actually is quite fond of snowballs instead, of course.
I think it's so adorable.
It's both hydration and cooling down.
That's odd, but okay.
And when it grows up, it turns into yet another new thing, which is the happy ghast.
Yeah, the happy ghast is friendly towards the player. It's gonna roam around, fly around. If the ghast
That's so menacing.
Smiles.
It's more menacing.
Even though it's friendly, I know it's friendly, but it's super menacing.
Which is obviously what you long for when you see your body flying around in the sky. You want to go flying with.
Big saddle.
So if you craft a harness for your ghast,
oh my goodness,
you can tempt the ghast to come closer with the harness, put the harness on, and jump up on it.
An interesting thing about the harness also is that you can use it as an indicator to see if
the
riding the ghast, because, well, it's got these goggles, and
I mean,
if
it's
someone is
definitely going to
riding
be useful.
They go down in front of the ice.
I assume it will be rarely found in Soul Sand Valleys.
We have a new neat feature as well, Agnes, the locator bar, right?
Yes, so we have a new feature, the locator bar, which you see like at the bottom of the screen, and there you can see kind of in which direction your friends are.
It's the thing replacing
so then, like,
the
out flying
XP
on
bar.
gas, for example, and want to find your friend, you see, okay, I should travel here. You can actually be up to 4 players.
I've seen this one
so you can fly
before.
on it together.
Damn.
So you can be the passenger princess on my Gast.
Of course.
I think the Happy Gas is gonna be a great tool for our survival builders because it's a bit like being in creative mode, but in survival, right? You have this platform that allows you to position wherever you want.
Oh, you
in
can
the
stand
sky,
on it too.
And then you can just dismount and build from the position you are at, which is super convenient when working
That's gonna
on
make building
mega
a lot
builds
more
or
easier in the
sky
skies.
bases or tall towers. Is super handy.
What I like is the opportunity we have.
I find it surprising how easy it is to get all this.
With all of its decorative implications. The gasling, which is livening up a base, which is just lovely. Then there is the Happy Gas with all of the shenanigans you can do with the PvP, the construction, racing, and so many more
It's
things.
about the same size as the map.
Very soon, players will be able to try out
big.
these new features in snapshot betas and previews, and we are
It's super
so
cool.
excited to see all the feedback we're gonna get.
Today we announced our second game drop of the year. It will star dried ghasts, gaslings, happy ghasts, and more.
Look forward to a ghastly summer.
We also announced Vibrant Visuals, a graphics upgrade coming soon to Bedrock.
Oh, and the first drop of 2025 is arriving on March 25th, starring both cold and warm pigs.
Along with leaf litter, new leaf falling particle effects, and loads more features that we don't have time to talk about before this ghast crashes.
Before this what?
I mean, lands safely. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to co-host the after show.
But that's with
It's over.
average size Jens, Agnes, and Wu.
Oh,
but don't worry. We can watch it together right now.
3, 2, 1!
Well, that was...
I watch a lot of Smitty videos.
Well, that was Minecraft Live. We will be reacting to the next one when it comes out later this year. We'll see what happens, but super cool changes for Minecraft coming up. So definitely looking forward to that.
Different word.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to check out our other videos as well. We've reacted to previous Minecraft Lives only a couple times, well, mainly me, but we'll be reacting to the next one when it comes out later this year. So make sure to like, subscribe, and also do the same for Shadow's channel as well. It'll be a link in the description to his channel and his Twitch as well. So, without further ado, we will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye!